Okay, here's video number 2. I've found that my outdoor patio heater would light, but when I went to turn on the gas, it wouldn't turn on. So the cheapest solution is to fix the thermocouple, which turns out that was the issue. First, you have to basically take the whole thing apart, and I'm not going to show that part, but there's a bunch of screws underneath here. There's screws on top of the lid. You have to take the glass thing out. You know, a lot of stuff, but it's just basically screws, and they're not that tight. Once you get that done, you have to obviously buy a thermocouple. Now, the thermocouple is this little unit here on the left, and my unit had this tape on the original one. The thermocouple it came with didn't have that, but I guess it's just some heat protection. The way you disconnect the thermocouple is you undo this little bolt here, you undo these two little screws here, and that assembly comes off. And also in the back here, which is sort of hard to see and get at, is the anti-tip unit, and that has to be disconnected. There's two wires there, the red wire here and the yellow wire. And then you get the new thermocouple and you just reverse and stick everything back together. Now in my case, this particular wire here, this yellow wire, was too short. And so what I had to do was take the old wire that I took off, and I cut it and I soldered it together to make it longer so that it would fit into the connection right there. And then that's it. And then you test it, which I've done. You have to start it and hold it for 20 or 30 seconds until the thermocouple warms up. And then that keeps the pilot light on when you stop pushing it in, and then you can turn it to low and high and whatever. And then you put it all back together again. And I think the one I bought was on Amazon. It was about $7 or $8. I had to go get some electrical tape and some solder, so that was another $8. But I'm back good, and it's all working again. Thanks. Bye.